let's play some Gungeon. Let's try our damnedest to, what is it called? Acing the rat? 3-starring the rat? 6-keying the rat? However you want to say it, that is our new objective. It's actually kind of nice to have another objective in Gungeon. It's not enough to just say, hey, we're gonna streak. It's enough to say, hey, we have something that we want to try to accomplish. We want to try and get all 6 keys from the rat. Unless there's any more than 6, probably not, because, you know, maybe if you flawless, you can also get a 7th key, because there's 7 locks, you know? There's 4 on the chests, then there's 2 from the serpent, and then there's 1 on the, oh, lovely. There's 1 on the floor 5 door. So theoretically there is 7 keys that you would need to do everything, but I guess probably skipping the 4th floor is optional and everything else requires a key. So there's 6 keys you can get for now, and we're gonna give it a shot. And also, I'm gonna try my best not to forget about, the devs did not say there's 7, I think the devs said there's enough keys. There's ways to get enough keys. You know, and I think they're purposefully being a little bit vague about it, and I think they probably don't mean there's enough to skip the floor. They probably mean there's enough that you can open the chests and do the serpent. That's probably what they meant, you know? But there was definitely a implication that there were 6, and then someone finally found out how to get all 6 keys. You have to do the 3-star each phase. And now we're gonna be trying that out. Yeah, the Champulins are pretty annoying. It's entirely because it's random, you know? In a game like Enter the Gungeon, every room is the same. And I don't mean every room is the same. I mean, you know, it's an RNG game, it's procedurally generated, but the rooms are all handcrafted. The enemies are all the same. Every room, every run, you know exactly what you're gonna get, except sometimes Champulins can replace a random enemy, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh crap, I have to deal with a random attack. I have to think on the fly. Like, that's where the difficulty lies, I think, in enemies like that. If you get the weird egg, you are correct. You don't need to worry about opening the serpent. I did that on a run recently, and then I could become the rat, spend 4 keys opening the chests. And also, yes, hype Monday stream. I just felt like playing more Gungeon, and honestly, I needed to record more Gungeon, so I figured why not stream it at the same time? You know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. Bye, Wolf. I'll see you next time. I'll see you later. Oh. So we're gonna be trying to get the 6 keys. I think, honestly, the first phase might be the most difficult to get the 6 keys, because there's only 2 attacks that the rat can, there's only 2 attacks that the rat can do that can cause him to glow, and I'm always late on punching him out of his, you know, left-right jab, and I don't know how to do the timing for his taunt. So I think the first phase is gonna be the most difficult to get the 3 stars on. The second phase and the third phase, he has attacks that are very easy to time. You know, especially when he does the 3 jabs and then the 1 uppercut, like that's pretty easy to time because you just block the first jab, and then for the second one, you know what the timing is. You know that the attack is coming. Yeah, getting 3 stars is gonna be very difficult, but possible. And that's why I wanna practice. I also have, like, basically no idea how to properly, F, it's the bubble blaster. I don't really know how to cancel out the cheese. When he eats the cheese. Actually, this gun seems like it does a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. Maybe I'll just use this as a boss killer. Yeah, if you can cancel him out of the cheese attack, you get a star. If he punches you after you fail to punch him out of the cheese, you won't lose your star, I believe. So it is definitely worth trying to get the punch. All right, what are we fighting here? So, I mean, I don't really like Bubble Blaster for this, but I guess we'll try it. I mean, if he walks into the bubbles, it actually seems to do a decent amount of damage, but it's just, It's not consistent damage. It's wonky. You have to keep reloading. Can I get some sodas from this guy? Like, he has all the soda, and I would love a speed upgrade. I say that on turbo mode. I guess we don't really need a speed upgrade. Almost done. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. 3 Champelons in one room. Yeah, that would suck. I don't know what makes them spawn. Like, I don't yet know if they replace blobs in rooms, if there can be more than one in a room. There's that one room on the rat floor that is difficult because it's like 2 jammed Champelons and then 2 not jammed Champelons. It's pretty hard. I have a blank. Let's go to the secret room. It's got a blank. I would love to see secret rooms inside of secret rooms. Like, if there's just one blank, have a chance for there to be one extra wall that's a cracked wall or something. I don't know, that'd be a little cool. You want a mode where you and a friend can play as Gunsling King and Man Cervantes. That would be cool for skinning, you know, to have an alternate skin costume where if you talk to Gunsling King and Man Cervantes, he'll be like, ho ho ho, you look familiar, and then you transform into him. Well, I guess we should buy a key. We should buy a key. And as much as I would love to get the membrane, oh man. I'm gonna buy the membrane. I'm gonna implement a new rule. As part of my streaking ideal of doing the Old King, the Rat, and the Dragon Phase 2, and the Lich, I think I'm gonna say I can spend as much money as I want on the first floor, but then I have to save every penny on the oubliette and the second floor in order to have a chance at getting enough money for the Nod key. Let's say that's the rule that I'm gonna have. Because I do want to have enough money for the Nod key, of course. Just so bad. I had a run yesterday, I was just playing for myself. Oh my god, it's a follow. Average Joe, 808, thanks for the follow. I had a run yesterday where I had the bow, which I don't like, I prefer the crossbow, but I also had alpha bullets, so I was one-shotting most enemies with the bow, and it was actually a lot of fun. They seem to only replace blobs, the Champelons. I guess that makes sense. There's a room in the forge that had like 6 or 9 or whatever blobs. There's a room in the in Bullet Hell that has like 6 or 9 blobs or something like that, and then more blobs spawn as you kill the blobs. I don't know if you mean that one, because I don't remember a room in the forge where you have like 6 or 9 blobs. I can't remember. Yeah, I get poisoned, son. Oh, I'll get poisoned. I do like the crossbow for, you know, this floor, for the first floor, maybe the second floor as well, but then after that point it's gonna be a little hard to get a kill with one shot. You want a secret room in the starting elevator again? I don't think I've ever seen a secret room in the starting elevator. I don't think they can appear there. There's a crack there, so that is a secret room. It was definitely in the forge. I don't remember there being a room like that in the forge, but maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Because there's a room that has 4 and lots of hammers at the same time. Like, that's the one I remember. Bubble Blaster's the best gun. I mean, it seems pretty good. Also, damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the membrane, because I have to now spend a key on this and either get a key drop or get enough money to buy the key on the second floor so I can access the third floor. I gotta think of a new strategy for guaranteeing these keys. Like, maybe I should have just not bought the membrane. I mean, I like the membrane, but it, you know, would have saved me 38 credits. I could have bought a key on this floor, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll try to use Bubble Blaster. He is cute. He's cute as a button. That's just a freaking... What are you doing here? You know what would be cool is if you reloaded, it pushed enemy bullets away too. You know, not just your bullets, so you could use it defensively. That, I think, would make this awesome. Okay, that was close. As is, it's like, you know, it's an okay gun. It actually does seem to do pretty good damage. It's not about lockpicking the red chest, it's about being able to get the old crest, because I want to do the old king, I want to do the rat, and I want to do the dragon. But in order for that to happen, I need extra keys. Like, I need a key to drop on this floor, or I need to get enough money to buy a key on the next floor, or what? Because, you know, I have to spend 115 credits on the damn nod key. It's just unfortunate that there's these restrictions put in place, you know? Like, I want to be able to reload, bubble blaster, and then knock the enemy away into a pit. That's what I want. That's my ideal. And like, the more I'm using this though, the more I'm thinking, hey, it's actually like, seems to do a decent amount of damage. What does suck is that the reload pushes the bullets in the direction that you're moving, which is kind of strange. It actually does make it kind of hard to aim the shots sometimes. Hello, Mimic. 124, how's it going? I'm gonna lockpick this. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna break it. We get junk. Not Sir Junkin, unfortunate. Did I already find the secret room? I don't think so. No, yeah, it was in the shop, it was in the shop. And I have an extra blank. You know what? Let's do it after I get one charge on the lockpick, because if it's gonna be a chest that is wicked, I'll wanna lockpick it. But yeah, we should probably do the secret room. If there's a key in the secret room, then all is forgiven, you know? Buying the membrane didn't screw us. Finally caught me live. I finally also sent out a tweet saying, hey, I'm gonna stream. I need to start being more professional about it and actually start doing this stuff a little bit more frequently, you know? Do things the correct way. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think you would shoot. You had just spawned. Okay, we got a lockpick charge. 5% chance of Junkin is too low. Well, I mean, if you get him, you're gonna be happy with it, right? Chance to heal when money is spent. I would love a cell creep. There's a cell creep. We have enough money for stuff. Thank you. So because there is a cell creep there, I actually do have enough money to buy the key. I can sell items on this floor that I don't want. I could sell the crossbow and get some extra money so that I can guaranteed have 115 by the next floor. That's what they need to do. What they need to do is they need to guarantee a cell creep on the oubliette. Thematically, it makes sense, and it guarantees that the player can get enough money to buy keys and have enough money for the nod key. That's what they need to happen. That's what they need to do to make happen. Because I was thinking, you know, it would be nice if the vampire lady was always guaranteed down here, but no, the cell creep is good enough. You know, you can always sell some crappy guns if you don't want them down here. That's what they need to do. Even if you're just selling junk, you know, an extra 3 credits might be all you need. I don't know if he is guaranteed. I mean, I assume not, because I think I would have noticed it before, but I'm also... I mean, you know who you're watching, right? I don't exactly notice things. Hey, come here. Yeah, nice. Nice job. The Forge Forgives You Not is a power trip of a song. I should listen to it, and then if it's, you know, thematically appropriate for Gungeon, maybe like make it a part of an intro or something. I don't know. Either a cell creep or the vampire I would like to see, yeah. Although, if you're playing the robot, you're not going to be able to use the vampire at all. So we do have enough money. We can open the chest. Have we picked up a gun on the floor? No, we picked up membrane, bubble blaster, and the crossbow. I'm going to guarantee the gun drop, and we'll go from there. Never noticed that behavior from the beaties. I think a lot of enemies have similar behavior, even the bulletkins. It's just hard to notice that they'll try to approach you, and once they're in a certain range, they won't try to approach you anymore, and they'll just shoot into a wall or something. I've seen that happen before on other enemies. It doesn't work with the Uzi Bulletkins or the Bandana Bulletkins, because they always try to touch you when they walk towards you. I remember that behavior from Rainbow Mode. They were the worst. You literally couldn't run away from them, they were so fast. There you go. I was wondering when you would stop shooting me. I love the Gungeon rap too. I just wish that it happened more frequently. It only happens. Is that the end song? Like when you're looking at your notebook? I can't look at the follow, I'm sorry. I gotta worry about killing this guy. I mean, I guess I don't need to flawless him, but I'd like to. Okay! Shows what I know. You know what? No. Don't go in your pit. Just die. Beeps! Thanks for the follow. Hyperlight Blaster is so good! I'm so glad I guaranteed the gun drop. Holy hell, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm much happier about my weapon situation now. Against the Rat Phase 2, this is gonna be awesome. Against Rat Phase 1, I'm not gonna use it because I will miss. But this is an excellent, excellent, excellent weapon to have, and we have enough keys to open the red chest to get the pig. Hey, pig. We can get the old crest, and we still have enough money for... All right, I already found the secret room. We have enough money for the thing, the nod key. I am actually gonna sell some stuff. Should I sell the pig? Should I do it? Should I sell the pig? I kinda wanna sell the pig, but I think I'm just gonna sell the crossbow. 81 credits is enough. There is a synergy with the pig and miserly protection. You can, you don't lose your ring when you buy stuff. The pig makes it so that your ring of miserly protection never dissipates. It's kind of cool. All right, you know what? 81 credits is enough. We have enough money that we can buy the nod key on the next floor, so let's go. Gungeon rule number one, never sell the pig. No, Gungeon rule number one is... always check for mimics before you use the bathroom. Mimic toilets, man, they're the worst. Did I shoot behind myself? I switched weapons from the membrane to the pistol and then I fired behind me. That was weird. Oh god. I guess on this room, there's a meat cube, and so the Champion replaced the meat cube. Oh, he's gone. He rolled a 0. Don't hurt me. I love it when that happens, when he rolls a 0 and he just disappears. Yeah, wall mimics are pretty annoying. I had I was playing co-op with my friend just for the hell of it, and we had a wall mimic on. It was a boss fight, I think, was it? And I thought that they had removed that so that you couldn't get wall mimics on boss fight, but we had one. Also, there's an ammo drop, so I'm just gonna use membrane. Please die. Oh god. Let me min-max this. I want to use the membrane for one more room. Can I upload more co-op to YouTube? You know what? I could do that. In fact, I could just give you the link to the video because we were recording for a different channel, not my channel, but for a different one. But I'll show it to you. And it's not my save file; it's my friend's save file. I'll give you the link later. Or actually, you could use the bot in chat and just say !, shake the box. And that'll give you the link if you wanna get it for later. Yeah, we play games and do some co-op games there and stuff. It's fun. You finally managed to beat the dragon after 23 hours. That's pretty quick for beating the dragon. Like, I think it took me, 100 hours to beat the dragon or something like that. You know what I was just reminded of? Dark Souls. Because Dark Souls, it took me probably like 50 hours to get through the original Dark Souls. Is it Undead Parish? Like the very first area where you're climbing the castle from the outside walls. Like, that was a pain in the ass. That took a long ass time. I remember that vividly. Alright, Old Crest has been deposited. We have safe access to the next floor. There's a grappling hook. I would love to buy it, but we do need to get the nod key, and I cannot grapple steal the nod key. It doesn't reach through the case, so we have to either get Charmed Horn or the decoy or Smoke Bomb or something like that to steal it, or we just have to ignore it and say, hey, we have to buy it. But you can't steal it with the hook shot. Which is unfortunate, but you know what? It's okay. We should have the money. Donk. You know what? Get bubbled, son. Maybe that's what I should be using this for, is like short-range melee combat against big enemies. He's just freaking adorable, man. He's a cute little dude. Okay, we have the ammo drop. Let's move on. Just use the membrane for a while. That's a chance feeling. It's like I walk into the room, I'm not expecting there to be a Poopulon attack, and there it is. It's the randomness that gets you, man. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the F game? What the F? Well, I guess we'll refill this, then do another room. A little bit overkill with the ammo drops, I will admit. But you know what we could do is just look for secret rooms. I did flawless the advanced dragon at one point, but I was using a lot of active items, like the cheese wheel, reload stone, potion of lead skin, maybe I had the singularity or something. Like, if you have a lot of active items, you can definitely do it, because especially that cheese wheel, it recharges so quickly. Cheese wheel plus ice cube, you could probably just have infinite invulnerability. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, literally just cheese the dragon with the cheese wheel. Might be one of the strongest items in the game, which is understandable if it is actually S tier. Right, black hole gun, rail gun. I remember that combination. This is like, oh right, I also had the crutch. So the black holes were like being attracted to the dragon, so they were lasting a very long time. So it's just like one black hole, 3 rail guns, one black hole, 3 rail guns. That was a fun run. That was a good run. I took the shot in the face, but as a result, that rubber bullet died. I will admit though, turning off turbo mode and just playing at normal speed, it feels so slow. I tried it the other day when I was playing with my friend, and it's just like, oh my God, it's so slow. Like, I'm used to the speed by now. Abyssal Tentacle Black Hole Gun has a synergy? Well, if I can find it, I will try it out. There's a secret room there. I want to try to get the flawless though, so I'm gonna wait. Let's lockpick this one. It worked. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, pretty good. And I think we're just gonna want to use either Hyperlight or the membrane for the boss. If it's gonna be Gorgon, Hyperlight, Beholster, Hyperlight with Membrane for the missiles. If it's going to be the Amoconda, I think we want the Membrane because it's range and we don't have to worry about our shots actually landing. It's Gorgon, so because it's Gorgon, I think we want Membrane to break the stones, and then Hyperlight to just deal the damage, so. I don't know if Hyperlight shots can go through the stones, but I might as well just get rid of them. Now, unfortunately, when the Gorgon goes under the water, I might miss a couple shots really quickly with the Hyperlight. We gotta be a little bit careful about that. Yeah, right there. I wanna try to keep this thing filled because it's gonna be my, you know, third floor boss killer. It's gonna be my rat killer. I got hit by that? Excuse me? Hey, shoot! Shoot! There we go. Yeah, if you just shoot a weapon and you can... Oh, we got the synergy with the pig! We can buy stuff and we keep the HP. Porculent. Lovely. We have so much HP right now. Yeah, you just shoot into the room with like Plunger or Megadouser work, Membrane works, anything with a lot of range, or a shotgun with a lot of range. And then you just listen. If you hear rocks, it's Gorgon. If you hear pots, it's Amoconda. If you hear nothing, it's likely the Beholster, but you could have just missed, so... If you get a scope, yeah, the sniper rifle is OP. There's a bug, though, I've noticed with the 360 yes scope synergy. If you do a if you do a clockwise rotation, you get the buff. If you do it counterclockwise, you don't. And if you have the wolf, it just doesn't work at all. It's really weird. I wish it was just fixed, but brick of cash. Well, I don't remember if we found the secret room, but we can definitely look for it now. And let's not forget the key. Right. I remember. It's right there. Unfinished gun. I don't know if there's a synergy with this gun anywhere, but hopefully there is somewhere. No second secret room. You're more likely to get a synergy if you're holding onto one of the items. Good to know, if true. Can't get the grappling hook. That's fine, we'll get the key, and we'll go down to the Abbey. It's a great run so far. We have a ton of HP. We have some okay weapons. Yeah, the Wolf is a different synergy for the sniper rifle, but I think the Wolf overrides 360 yes scope because doing this doesn't give me a bonus when I have Sniper Wolf. I can't get the bonus by just spinning. I think it's bugged. You've yet to get anything that synergizes with the machine pistol. Laser sight, that's all you need. Laser sight machine pistol is OP as hell. I love it. It actually is pretty damn good. Excuse me. Going to the pit, thank you. This is a surprisingly easy room, because normally this room is kind of difficult. Is it like my movement that like changes the direction that the bubbles go in, or is it just the aim? No, it's gotta be like, I don't know. Something just makes him burp those bubbles in random directions sometimes. I don't quite get it. Okay, you know what? You gotta die. You know what? Bubblegum is probably pretty good for dealing with the little tiny bullats, but I just thought to myself, let's get him. See, isn't this supposed to be... No, wait, this is not supposed to be a lead maiden. Yeah, this is supposed to be a standard meat cube that's right here. Damn, I can't remember. Mac 10 machine pistol is a dual wield. I don't like the dual wields in this game because you can't take a green ammo drop to refill both of them. You have to actually switch your weapons. Which just basically means that you end up using ammo faster than you would normally, and you can't refill it as easily, you know? It's kind of a little bit weird like that. So I don't really like the dual wielding synergies. I'd much rather just have one gun at a time. I mean, it's fun, you know, it's new, it's a synergy, but it doesn't seem that useful. Pretty weird playing on keyboard after playing with the controller. Yep. It's like, gotta figure out how to reload Bubble Blaster here to actually get the shots to land. If he shoots straight, then he can like get a kill, no problem. But he doesn't shoot straight most of the time. There you go. I'm probably gonna take damage using this. Yeah, if you do 1,000 damage, the DPS cap does disappear. But it's very difficult to get that much damage. Like, you can probably do it with the sling with damage upgrades and a lot of bounces, but for all intents and purposes, for all intensive purposes, for all, I don't know. But for most situations, there is a DPS cap in place. Cold 45, Colt 1851. You see, that's a dual-wielding synergy that I would like, because the Colt 45 to freeze, the Colt 1851 for damage, seems pretty nice. Might end up lockpicking that. Then again, I might just want Colt 45 so I can switch away from it and not waste ammo when an enemy's already frozen or something. I don't know. Alright, we gotta deal with you. Hey. Oh, okay, I should have been hit there. There's a freaking blue shotgunner. I don't really have weapons for dealing with red mages right now. I don't really have great room clearing guns, like nothing super ammo efficient. Like the membrane is fine, bubble blaster's okay, but it's a little bit difficult to hit enemies with on the reload. Sean the Galactic, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I feel like I'm still a little bit weak on room clearing weapons. Oh hey, rat boots! I could just buy one item from the set, and then if I only get 5 keys, I can still get the full set. Okay. I dodged in the wrong direction. I didn't have any glass guanstone, so it's not like it matters. Cormorant hype? No, we only get 1 piece of the Cormorant set on this run. On any run of Gungeon. It's been a long time since I've even got 3, I think. Like on the last run, I thought I had 3, but it was actually the helmet from Sir Manuel. I was very sad about that when someone pointed it out to me. I mean... I guess, you know, Bubble Blaster is pretty good for taking care of bullet sharks. The rat boot invincibility over a pit is good. I think it's the worst quality item from the set because it's C tier, I believe. The other ones are A and S tier. That's what I've heard. And at 54 credits, it can't be that good. You know what I mean? Let's open it. We have the keys. It's the Screecher. It's awful. We'll be gun munching it or selling it. Because I don't need boss killers. I have the Hyper Light Blaster. I need room. There you go. I need room clearing guns. Cormorant is rare. I've only seen it 0 times in my 800 million hours of Gungeon. Do they home? Like, what was the deal with that? Oh, you know what it is? I think, okay. It pushes the bullet in its last trajectory. Okay, I figured it out. So if I'm firing up and then I try to shoot it backwards, they're just gonna go up because that's the direction they were fired in. Gotcha. Does Crisis Stone give you infinite ammo? No. Cormorant doesn't. Cormorant just removes the reload. Crisis Stone gives you invincibility on reload. So what would happen if you have Cormorant Crisis Stone? I see what you're getting at. You're getting at the edge case. Keep the gun because you can feed the snake. That's a good point. Keep the Screecher and then just use it to feed the serpent. We'll have to do that. You know what? No, you gotta die. Could you die? Thank you. Okay, I wanted the extra ammo. I'm gonna take it for the membrane. I'm sorry, Bubble Blaster, but you're just not that good. We'll open the chest. Check if it's a mimic first, I guess. It's good to know that the bubbles can put out wicks. You know, that's useful. What would we get? What would we sell to the serpent? I don't know. Secret room access, Bubble Blaster, unfinished gun, Screecher right now. Although there's also gonna be a glass Guanstone down there because there's always one. Okay. Let's fight this guy. Junk. Oh, that's right. That's a good point. We could get rid of the junk if I want to keep my items. Okay, membrane for dealing with the little dude. Hyperlight for dealing with the boss. I have one blank. I don't know where the other secret room is. I don't really care about taking damage on this guy. I'm not here for the flawless. Ugh. Fire in the way is making it difficult. Just want to have a good fight. I want to get a good item from this guy. I want to keep Hyperlight Blaster ammo basically full. Just bad timing on that dodge. And I want to be able to kill the rat phase 2 with this. Oh, it goes more armor. This is actually a pretty poor fight. I've been taking a lot of damage on this guy. It's been a couple of days since I played Gungeon. You know, I'm a little bit rusty right now. It's good to know that I got the refund from hitting the chalice. I was actually a little bit worried about that earlier. I just froze. All right, you're dead. I have a blank. We can look for a secret room. What impression did I get from the players' community about the quality from the AG&D update? The impression I got was that everyone thinks it's effing amazing, and this has like revigorized people's enjoyment for the game, and it really has. It's a fantastic update. I love that there's just so much more content. I love that you can get synergies, you know, multiple synergies on every run. They're all unique. They do different things. They're all cool. You know, they look cool, they have cool effects that are strong, that help you on your run. The only thing that people, as far as I know, are complaining about is the damn rat requirements, having to save 115 credits. People are like, I did a run and I had 114 credits, so F you game, F you. And I have to agree with that. I think that the rat requiring 115 every run is a little steep. I understand that you get a lot of items for defeating the rat, but I think they could have balanced it so that it's a little bit easier. It's hard to be able to do everything on a run. Old King, have keys for the trapdoor, have 115 credits by the second floor, unless you go to the oubliette, basically. I don't want the rat boots. I'm gonna take a key. And by the way, I'm just looking for the secret room in case I missed it. I don't remember seeing it, but you know, during combat, I may have just not been paying any attention. Ooh, careful. Rewards are satisfying, and it does feel good once you can finally, you know, beat the crap out of the rat, but then if you're doing it on every run, you know, on purpose, it's like, well, I guess I'm not gonna be buying, you know, X gun from the secret shop on the first floor because I gotta save my money. And I didn't follow that advice. I bought the membrane, but it worked out because we ended up getting enough money. Sounds like they needed table tech money with 114 credits. Yeah, but it's just part of the RNG of the game. The fact that it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that you can get 115 credits. It's not guaranteed that you can get enough keys to do the Abbey, because the old crest might be behind a locked door. And that's what I wish was changed. I wish that it was potentially guaranteed. As long as you sacrificed enough. which is why I kind of think it would be nice if there was a cell creep on the Oubliette guaranteed, because you could sacrifice enough for him. You know, even if you have good guns and you get rid of them for money, if that's something the player has to do on their run because of RNG, I'm fine with it. Oh god. Excuse me. Only Brother Alburn. It's a little weird, but it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just don't get a second secret room on that first floor. Or not on the first floor. I mean on the Abbey. Sometimes you only get the Brother Alburn secret room. I know I'm not dealing with the Spider Lord, but oh, would you just die already? I'm trying to just use the Screecher ammo so I can say I used it when I get rid of it. Either gun munching or selling or giving it to the Serpent or something. There we go. It's like I've used half the ammo for 3 rooms. This gun is not good. It is not a blue level gun. Probably have to wait 5 or 10 years for the next update. Potentially, yeah, that is a bad thing. You never know. Maybe they, secret room. Maybe they are gonna learn something about their development of AG&D and it'll be out even sooner than you think. Please get stunned. Open the trapdoor. I like opening the trapdoor as soon as I can, because otherwise I'll forget about it. And I really like opening the secret path here as soon as I can, because I always, whenever I play by myself, like just for the fun of it, just to play Gungeon, I always forget to save blanks. I'll be on like the 3rd floor, thinking to myself, okay, don't blank on the boss fight, just save your blanks, and then I blank on the boss fight, and I'm like, you idiot! You just said save your blanks, and then you ended up blanking. So I like getting it out of the way with as soon as possible. What was it that the developer of Gungeon said that he spent like... Wow, it's already out of ammo. The developer of Gungeon said that he spent like... one of the developers said that he spent like 6 months just adding in synergies. Like that was his job. Wow, you're already making a guess of an update around March. Are you gonna back it up? Are you gonna put your money where your mouth is, or are you just gonna... Because that's like 9 months away. A lot can change in 9 months. I would think like a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years before we get like a big update. But I mean, I could be really wrong about that. I already know where the secret room is. In fact, what? I mean, yes. I've never seen a shrine in a secret room. Oh, maybe I have seen it before. Well, regardless, that is amazing. That is wonderful. It's the best shrine in the entire game, second only to potentially, what do you call it? YV. Yeah, there are a lot of synergies, like 500 plus synergies in the game. I've found an ammo shrine in a secret room before. That sounds about right. It's one of those rare things in the game that you see it and you're like, I don't remember this is a thing. That is true. They're no longer porting the game. They're gonna have to do a lot of like bug fixing and patches and stuff for the near future, though. There's still a lot of bugs in Gungeon. I keep finding like new bugs every day, unfortunately. Like if you're playing co-op, oh, you son of a gun. If you're playing co-op, you can't rebind any mouse buttons, which kind of sucks. Oh, get back here. This guy moves too much. I guess one thing about the bubble gun is that we could just like queue up some shots and then knock them all away at the same time. You know, if an enemy's spawning, we can just like get ready with bubbles. Or in a situation like this, we can just like place bubble mines on the railroad track here. That worked. Your favorite bug is that you can get randomly hit by invisible bullets? I don't even remember that one. I mean, maybe I've been hit and I've been like, oh, what the hell did that to me? Stupid game. I was behind the wall. Man, desync sucks. You know, but I don't remember really getting hit by invisible things. Maybe I did. It's possible. Reload. Thank you. You know what, Bubble Blaster? I give you shit, but you're actually a pretty good gun. Like, it actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. Oh. And once you figure out how the reload works, how it actually pushes the bullets, you start to think to yourself, oh hey, I can actually maybe control it. Hey, my first Guanstone. I do remember that someone posted a video where you defeat the ammo conduit with the wood beam in like 1 second. They patched that out, unfortunately, though. You can't... Wow, 2 secret rooms. You can't do that anymore. Which is a shame, because I would love to be able to kill the ammo conduit with the wood beam. But I think instead we're just gonna go RC Rocket here. You've recorded an instance where you've been hit by a random bullet. Maybe I've just been lucky. Or maybe I've just been good. You got a bug where the High Priest died in 1 hit? I haven't seen that. That's new to me. Okay, I did not expect him to die by getting hit by the minecart. I guess I should have, but I thought there was no friendly fire in the minecarts. You walked into the Gorgon fight and just took damage for no reason? That sounds like it sucks. Hippie96, hey, thank you for the subscription. Thanks you for the Twitch Prime, I appreciate it. As a reward, you get your name put into the outro credits in the YouTube video. You had a mimic drop your master bullet into the void because he ran into a wall. I mean, I've had stuff like that happen before. It's usually pretty rare. Ah, if only we had lies! If only we had lies, we would have the best gun. Well, let's see what the boss is. I might just want to use Betrayer Shield. Never mind. No. Probably don't want to use Betrayer Shield on the boss that can explode you for no frickin' reason. Oh, almost got hit there. I have no blanks, so I have to be very careful about this fight. Where are you? Most of the walls have been destroyed, which is actually probably good. I did miss 1 shot. Stout Bullet's damage downgrade at range is not really affecting Hyperlight Blaster because it does so much damage. Yeah, Lies is the junk you get when you destroy Brother Alburn's chest, and there's a great synergy with the Betrayer Shield that gives it infinite ammunition. So, if you have Betrayer Shield, you want Lies more than anything else that's in that chest. You really do. Like, sometimes a chest can pay out with like 2 different items. No, you want Lies. I haven't had the synergy on stream yet, but it's amazing if you can get it. Stout Bullets I don't like because of the damage downgrade at range, but with the Hyperlight Blaster boss fights, it won't matter. We'll be at the DPS cap. I think I do want RC Rocket though. I don't have an explosion-based weapon, and I don't have an alternate boss killer, and it's also just really good. So I'm gonna buy it. And we can't buy a key, but that's okay because we still have the lockpick. And we're going down to the rat floor anyway, so we'll get keys down there. Okay. Maybe it's not a bug, but you've had one of the tombstones in the Gorgon Arena spawn a fairy. That is not a bug. That is intentional, I believe. I think I've had it happen before. It's annoying, but it does happen. But I think it's normal. Gold junk is so good. I thought gold junk gave you like 500 money, not 100. But I don't remember. Gold junk does give you a lot of money. Maybe, you know what? It's probably a random amount of money. You've never seen a fairy until today. There's the sound effect of the fairy is the same as the sound effect of the Chanspulon self-detonating, I think, which always kind of surprises me when it happens, because I never expect it, I think. I'm gonna wait for the glass Guanstone to get back. Wiki says 500 for gold junk. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of money, whatever it is. Okay, got my Guanstone. We've got the RC rocket. Oh, it's so fast. Okay, we only got one of them. That's okay. What did it give him? What did it give me? Gave me ammo. I mean, unfortunately, we just don't want ammo in anything. I'll take it for the Screecher, because I don't want to put ammo in anything else, I suppose. We just gotta hit him. Thank you. You know, I actually like this floor. I like going through these rooms because I can use whatever gun I want. There's guaranteed ammo drops. Now this guy I don't like, but he's the exception, not the rule. Oh, you son of a gun. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't know if there's a way to tell if he's gonna do a meat cube or chrome cube attack, but the fact that the bullets can either come out, stop, and come back in, or they can go out all the way, makes that guy such a pain in the ass because you don't know what attack is coming. I hate it. This is why RC Rocket's so good. Okay, stop exploding on rats and tables. Just hit the enemy. Thank you. Yes, give me my 25 credits. See, that was a normal meat cube attack. I like when he's alone. He just stands there staring at you. Jam bullets can't be destroyed by explosives. If that's true, that's new, and I didn't realize that. But I thought that jam bullets were destroyed by explosives too. But maybe that's why sometimes I use an explosive and I'm like, why did it not break the bullets? Why did Big Boy not break the bullets? I should actually test that out at some point, like properly. Anyways, Rat Phase 1, RC Rocket is amazing. Rat Phase 2, Hyperlight Blaster, should be an easy fight. I know that you can't break the, oh damn it. Haven't been hit by that attack in a while. Wait, okay. It's like there were more bullets on the screen, I couldn't tell what was happening. I hit the rat trap, and then I dodged it poorly. Hey, do more damage. Oh, damn it. Okay, you know what? Just die. Little Ark, thanks for the follow. Let's kill the rat. I have plenty of HP. I've got the ration. We have the pig. They did nerf explosions destroying bullets, which I really don't like because it means that if you're using an explosive weapon, Big Boy sometimes doesn't destroy anything. Just annoying, weird little bugs with Gungeon. So Screecher is actually pretty good for this, I have to admit. I'm very happy to have it for those guys. He's gonna jump. Missiles. Might just want to blank this, honestly. Laser. Oh, this stupid thing. I screwed up. Yep. The fire on the ground made me miss my timing on dodging it, I think. That's my bad. More missiles? He's not doing his other attacks. Hey, jump around or something. This one's fine. I can do this one. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Should still shoot. There we go. There we go. I think I got the timing on this one. There we go. Easy. Rat on turbo is pretty hard. Okay, so Punch-Out Rat, 6 keys. If you get the triple star Punch-Out on each phase, you get the 6th key. I'm really bad at timing several of the attacks from this guy, so this is gonna be like trial and error. I do not expect to get 6 keys here. This is a practice. Well, I mean, hopefully we get it, but we'll see. Loot bag. Nope. It's not, nope, okay, okay. Nope, okay. Nope. Got 1. 2. Nope. 3. Okay, we've done 1 phase. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, I lost it. That's okay. Okay, there's 2. 1 more left. 1 more left. We got like a whole minute. I can't cancel that. You don't lose your stars. Okay, I lost my stars there. Boom! 6 keys! You say nope, it's over in chat? Oh, I see you, Izuna K. Hell no, 6 keys. There we go. Whew, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Gonna take a drink real quick. All right. Whew. I lost my 2 stars on that 3rd phase, but he has enough attacks that you can rebuild. You can rebuild. Absolutely, I'm gonna take this guy's corpse with me. I'm not even gonna let him speak. He's gonna be fed alive to the snake. We've got loot bag. We've got another HP upgrade. Heart bottle, another piece of the gun knight set, so we have 2. Crescent crossbow, 2 guan stones, several pieces of armor, and 6 keys. The ammo throws, the cheese eating, I'm bad at those, I will admit. Is there a pass for the rat? I don't think so. I don't want to do it because I want to, you know, do the run and do the lich. The lich. Okay, we gotta do something a little bit better than this. So we have 1 key, 2 key, We have a Mimic, so we don't need a 6-key run. Annoyingly enough. 3-key. 4-key. 5-key. And we actually, if we wanted to, we could skip the 4th floor and go straight to the 5th floor. I say no. I say no. We have to do it all. Let's do it all. So now we're the rat. And you, I'm gonna feed you cheese. Come on. I'm gonna feed your cheesy body into the serpent. We could go to floor 5. I kind of just want to do everything, but if you want to, we can go to floor 5. Sure, refill this. What needs ammo? Bubble Blaster. We'll give the ammo to the Bubble Blaster. If you talk to him as the rat, nothing happens. Yeah. He still says, "Let me see your true face." Oh, it's you. Or whatever it is that he says. Okay, what don't we need? We don't need the unfinished gun. We don't need the Screecher. We don't need Witch Pistol, honestly. Because we have Crescent Crossbow, and that's what you want to get out of Witch Pistol. It plus a crossbow and a gun muncher gives you Crescent Crossbow, but we already have it, so there we go. We have everything we want from this floor. We have an extra key. If we wanted to, we could skip straight to the dragon. But I want to keep going. I want to keep this key in the UI for the rest of the run. That's what I want. It's good. It's good. The bonus for the synergy is not that your items won't get stolen. If you mean the synergy from picking up 4 items and transforming into the rat, the synergy is you turn into the rat. That's what it indicates. All you have to do to stop your items from getting stolen in a run is to beat Punchout. And then for the rest of your run, the rat will not steal from you. Even if you don't open all the chests, even if you do whatever. So, like, the synergy is just congratulations, basically, you know? It's you've done so well, you killed the rat, and now he's not gonna be after you anymore. Which is fun. Oh, the cheese gun. We have the crutch. We do have the crutch. That's why my shots was missing. That's why my shots was missing? Did I just say that? At least I'm not an English teacher, because then I would have no excuse. So we've got cheese gun. Cheese gun strong. Probably just end up using this, you know, get up close to enemies. We have the stout bullets, so we're gonna do more damage up close and personal, and if we can just encase all the enemies in cheese, they won't be able to hurt us at all. So there was a, oh, you son of a gun! He destroyed my glass Guanstones. You asshole! Right when I was gonna talk about glass Guanstones and be like, we have a glass Guanstone, but the rat's not gonna steal it. I guess I'm glad I didn't grab it because it would have been destroyed. The rat boots increase the movement speed? You know, if that's true, then that is something that I did not know, and that makes them even better than they were. We can test it, actually. Yep, definitely a speed upgrade. I feel faster. Which is nice, and you know, that might make it worth buying in the shop if you see it in the shop. Speed upgrades are almost always worth it, I think. The sad thing is, I would love like a quesadilla, but I have no cheese. I need some cheese. This is a good run. Like, I gotta say, we don't really have super OP items or anything. You know, we don't have a black hole gun railgun combo. But We've killed the rat. We have crescent crossbow. We have the cheese gun. What's our boss killer? Was it just membrane? Oh no, hyperlight blaster. That's a good boss killer. And then we're just going. Oh, payday. Payday overwrites the rat. No. Good, I'm the rat. Wait a minute. If you drop the boots after you pick up the payday item, you are the rat even if you drop the rat items. That's weird. That's a bug. But it's also kind of cool. You're glad that this is the first stream that you got to see. Well, all right, RC Rocket, you're right. It's a good gun. Well, thanks for being here, Average Joe. I'm glad that I could make this a good stream for you. By 6-keying the rat on my first attempt. Well, I mean, you can't say that it wasn't my first attempt, because whenever I was fighting the rat before, it was just to punch him, you know, is to win. It was to not get 6 keys necessarily, so you can't really say that that wasn't my first time. My first try anyways. Oh, okay. I hate skeletons. You gotta wait so damn long. Oh. Think I'll get the drill. Here's the problem with that. In order to get the drill, we have to open a brown chest. And in the forge, brown chests do not spawn in treasure rooms. It's only blue and up. So the drill is actually gonna be hard to come by. It's gonna be the hardest piece of the set. We're gonna need it as a part of the boss reward, or we're gonna need it as a shop item. It's possible that we can get it, but it's gonna be hard. My shots are too big. I thought they fixed this. My cheese shots are too ginormous. Excuse me. Now that you've mentioned that this is a speed upgrade, I'm noticing it, and I'm thinking to myself, these boots are really good, because it's like a sizable speed upgrade, I think. And now it's like, how did I ever live without these boots? Laser rifle, secret room, free blue chest, no traps, no traps. Well, no traps besides these traps. Please move. We got the camera. Say cheese. Say cheese and die. Yeah, we'll have to get the drill from the shop. You know what? If there's Trork, he could have the drill, because he can just have it as part of his shop loadout. So I think that's probably the best bet for finding it. We don't really need it because we have Blank Familiar and Stun Familiar, which are the best 2 ones, I think. When you have enough damage, they're the best 2 ones. If you don't have enough damage, then you want, you know, Shotgun Guy, but we don't need Shotgun Guy. Oh, I get it. These guys are turning to cheese when they spawn. Like, they're spawning in the cheese. Because previously I was like, why are these guys taking a long time to spawn? It's because they're freezing as they come up out of the ground. Right, I can walk into the pits with the boots, I keep forgetting. The Shotgun Familiar does deal a lot of damage, but I'd rather just have, you know, Blank Man, because he synergizes with blanks. Well, he synergizes with amulets, which is why I love him. So what do you think? Is this gonna be Kill Pillar's High Priest or the Wallmonger? If it's Wallmonger, I might just want Betrayer's Shield, honestly. Yeah. You know, we can pop the shield. We can hide behind it. Kind of cheese the hell out of the fight. You know what? Pop a blank. Get Betrayer's Shield active again. This is why it's really good to have Lies, because on certain boss fights, with infinite ammo in the Betrayer's Shield, you can literally just not take any damage ever, you know? Oh, I don't have any blanks remaining. Oh, I thought I had a blank remaining. I took damage. I have the cheese wheel. I just thought I had a blank remaining, so I was like, oh, I can do it. Alright. That's a dumb way of losing the flawless. Thinking you have a blank, but not having a blank. There's another room here. You seeing this? Cursula. Cursula, huh? I mean, I don't really care. It's not that I even forgot to use the active. I mean, I did, but I thought I had another blank. No Lead God this time. Oh no. We only have the Rat, the Payday set, 6 keys, Dragon 2. We only have, like, 0 curse? Wait, do we have 0 curse? Yeah. Let's take Lament Configure him if we only have 0 levels of curse. And we'll just use the hell out of this. So I gotta drop the cheese wheel, pick it up. Good. So now I go from Lament to cheese wheel, and I can do this on room-to-room combat and just suck up all the enemies. Spy key. I have 3 before that from the damage shrine. What are you talking about? Oh right, yeah, I got curse from the damage shrine. Okay, so we're at 2.5 through its damage shrine is one and a half levels of curse, 2.5 from that. So we're at 5 curse, I think. It's 1.5 from the damage shrine, 2.5 from buying, 1 from this. So I think we're at 5 curse. Okay. And if we're at 5 curse, then we gotta start being a little careful. Just keep waiting for Lament Configure him to get charged on rooms. Get cheesed. Get cheesed! Yes, he got cheesed. Wait, he's cheesed, but his portals are still firing. When he gets frozen, does his portal still fire, or is it only when you stun him that he stops firing the portals? I don't know. Cheese that shoots cheese. My favorite. Excuse me? At least you weren't a chance on. Not on fire. I thought I was on fire for a second. I heard it. Yo, the damage upgrade plus stout bullets is actually making Cheese Gun pretty efficient at killing things. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. You know, 3-shotting a blobule, or not a blob, a bulletkin on this floor is not that bad. I think this gun does less base damage than your starting weapons usually, so the fact that it seems this good right now is probably indicative of it being pretty strong. Cthulhu don't give a damn about cheese. He doesn't hail from the Cheese-averse. Universe entirely made up of cheese. Okay, I mean, I think that's a worthwhile pickup. Out of Lament Configure him. Wiki does not list its damage. To be expected. I do say that the railgun's probably a good pickup, though, from Lament Configure him. Cheese him. Ah, I didn't cheese him. Okay, I have a question. What does the like do? Because I think that he's supposed to like steal your guns, but I've watched someone get sucked up by him, and it actually reduced ammo capacity in his weapon. You know, like instead of having 6 shots in the membrane, he would have like 4. So I feel like it's one of many effects. Like, you don't want to get sucked up by him, but if you do, multiple things could happen. Maybe not all at the same time, but at the very least, it's not just a one-trick pony. I've never been eaten by him is the thing, because if you just dodge, he literally can't do anything. Maybe turbo mode makes it easier to dodge him though. Like maybe his speed doesn't go up in the base game. Or in turbo mode, so it's easier to get away from him or something. Hey, stun death instead of the enemy who I can kill, please. Oh, he's jammed. That explains it. Oh, hey, I didn't see you in the cheese. These guys, they do look like cheese. They have the same color. You know, their eyes are just the holes in the Swiss. For you, he reduced ammo capacity. You think he could take a gun? I think it's multiple things. Let's take a look at him. It likes guns. It doesn't even say that it, you know, can steal your gun. It just says it likes guns. And since you have guns, presumably it's coming after you for your gun. Why it doesn't come after a bulletkin though? Maybe that explains it. Maybe that explains why the bulletkins sometimes spawn and they don't have guns. Because the like ate their gun. I could probably go through the middle here with my boots of flying, but whatever. Oh, I hate this room so much. You ate, oh, you son of, okay, hold on. That jerk. He hit me while I was trying to use my cheese. Secret room, HP. Right, you can't do that on this floor. I keep forgetting that you can't actually gather the HP in the shop for some reason. I don't know why they didn't add that in for the 5th floor. It just seems like an oversight, honestly. Ugh. Blank man, thank you. I need cheese. There's the cheese. It's like I just needed to kill one enemy so that he would explode into cheese. Oh, I get it. They have to be encheesed before they spill into cheese. Okay. I'm killing them too fast. That's the problem. I do have the lockpick. We can open up a chest if we have to with the lockpick. I'd like to go back to the shop and see if there was a key. I forget if there was or not. Extra blank. We might not need it, but it's good to have. You can cheese these guys. Hey, purple glitch. Although this wasn't with the disintegrator rifle, it's just his corpse was purple for some reason. And also, we don't need to worry about the ammo drop. The rat's not gonna steal it, because I'm the rat. Okay, there was a key. Let's open the chests. No drill, because the quality is too high, but that's okay. Extra Guanstone. Not a very good payout. Cold 45 doesn't work against the dragon or the lich, so it's kind of a little bit not amazing to have. And you know what? I will take Full Metal Jacket. I'll take the blank. I'll take the armor. We'll try to get the 5th floor flawless, even though we don't have the Lead God. And against the boss, I mean, railgun. Railgun and maybe some RC rocket, but probably just railgun. If I take damage using Lament Configure, I will lose the flawless. So what I should do is I should use the cheese first, and then I might not take damage from using. Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, you know, it was. We're fine. Oh, PSG, lovely. I didn't take damage from getting hit by that because it did just go off of the Full Metal Jacket. But I should strive to avoid taking damage if I can. Come on, give me a dodge. Last phase. I'll pick up the gun later. Let's do this first. Come on, pop it. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. Oh god, he's jammed too. No, he's not. He's just a normal enemy. I know I can't shoot, but... these dodges are a bit tricky on this fight. I'm kind of half practicing, half trying my best to save the lament charge. Pop it right now. Right, can't charge. He's jammed! Got him. Oh, got hit. Well, again, Full Metal Jacket saved me, but I did, you know, technically take that bullet on the chin. Out of ammo. That's not good. What were we using? RC Rocket? Sure. Oh, there goes my other blank. Let's try to avoid getting hit again now. These guys should be pretty easy to take out if I can get my missiles there. I may have taken damage at the end there, because an item spawned. The speed up is pretty good on the fight. I think it may have been making it a little bit more difficult, though. Because the attack where the dragon fires his Uzis in a line and makes like a line of bullets that kind of split into threes, I feel like the speed upgrade was making that a little bit more difficult to dodge, but it's hard to tell in the moment, you know? But anyways, there we go. Rat's killed, we've got the BSG. We have an ammo drop, we can refill the railgun. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, I'm absolutely taking both. I should make sure to actually upload the co-op run I did with my friend where we picked up like 12 spice on a run. I now know a new mechanic for LJ is that if two characters are doing co-op, he'll only go after the character who has 10 levels of curse. He won't go after the other character at all. That was explosive rounds, I believe. Explosive rounds is pointless. Like it'll be good for the membrane. I guess with the cheese gun, it'll be good, but I mean, I'm just gonna be using, let's be honest, BSG. Wow, it doesn't do enough damage to kill him? Is that because of stout bullets making the BSG not deal enough damage to kill those enemies in one shot? Should I drop stout bullets in that case? Like, it did enough damage here, but that wasn't a spectral gun nut. Maybe it just doesn't do enough damage to kill a spectral gun nut. You're not full. The bullet was too large, it actually hit the wall. Now, hold on. There we go. It would be awesome if there was a hidden pass for the rat. I don't think there is, though. Like, I imagine someone would have tried that already, right? CH Gask. Sounds like a Unix command. Thanks for the follow. Spectral Gun Nut 113 HP. BSG I think does 80, so I don't think it would be able to kill him. Yeah. Get cheesed. Oh, no. BSG does 50. Not black marker. Dark marker does 80. Yeah, that's what it is. Dark marker is like the worst gun, but it does more damage. You know what? We haven't done this in a while. Hey guys. Long time no see. Someone's left alive. It is true. I do have the 25% damage increase, but that's not enough for the BSG to one-shot those guys. Please don't hit the wall. Ah, thank God. Better gun. Thank you. Better in the sense that I needed it for those bullets. Bubble Blaster is actually a really good gun with stout bullets because the shots hang in the air and they hang big. They only get small after you blow them away because that's when they're going to get the range necessary to get small. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's probably the crutch is making it so that the BSG is hitting walls sometimes because it's like homing in on an enemy near a wall and the hitbox is so big that it's hitting the wall. I betcha that's what it is. Yeah, Dark Marker is nice with the amulets. You are correct. Wait, does it synergize? Yeah, it synergizes. It just doesn't find. Oh, I don't have the charge ready. That's okay. It doesn't find secret rooms is the thing. It synergizes, but it doesn't find the secret rooms, I believe. Time to drop the crutch. I'm still gonna keep it. I haven't gotten rid of, explosive rounds or. See, the shot just hit the wall. I haven't gotten rid of anything else I have. What would I get rid of if I was to get rid of anything? Would it be the crutch? Hold on, I gotta kill the cheese man here. I'd get rid of... Yeah, the crutch is the only thing that can anti-synergize with stuff. I do kind of agree that it is silly that the Dark Marker doesn't find secret rooms. I can kind of understand it, but at the same time, you have non-blank things accessing secret rooms. You have the bomb. You have, Elder Blank. You have Little Bomber, So why not just have another item that does it when the item is a blank, Like, that's what it is. It is a blank item. I don't know. It does seem a little bit silly. Hey. So, I actually shouldn't use Cheese Gun for this guy. Cold would actually be better. Ah, damn it. He was still cheesed. You know what? No, Hyperlight. There we go. You just can't use cheese on him because then he'll stick in that form, He'll stay big. He won't shorten his totem. Shortening your totem. That seems like a euphemism for masturbating. I'm silly sometimes. I gotta push this guy out of the cheese so I can hit him into the pit. Oh my god, the cheese. Where is he? Oh no, it's you. Sometimes rooms feel like they last a little bit long because of enemies that, oh my god, the familiars that stun them, the cheese that locks an enemy down, and I gotta chase after them. Do we have it? Yeah, we do. Give me more cursed items. I'll take them. So many guys spawned. Well, this is the last room, unfortunately, because we are about to fight the boss. There we go. Right, can't use cheese gun here. How are you not dead? You jammed? You are jammed. I should have tested to see if explosives can break jammed bullets, but I kind of forgot about that. All right. No, I wanna... Get rid of the lockpicks. Get rid of the ration. Actually, just eat the ration. There we go. Just like, I don't need it. Just get out of my inventory. The rat's not gonna take it. I don't think I took damage, but I thought there was a blank effect. Is that just me, or did you all see that? Okay, that time I did get hit. I thought the invincibility would last long enough. It did not. Yeah, the explosions are definitely not breaking the bullets. That definitely is nerfed. There's an item that eats bullets, hungry bullets. I've never found that item yet, but I do know it exists. Broccoli and pea shooter together for the first time. Is it a synergy? Like, is it a, you know, white arrow up pea cannon synergy? Because pea cannon is amazing. I love me some pea cannon. And it's out. Oh, you know what it is? I get it. I get it. The cheese actually shows you the charge, and when the charge runs out, that's not when the animation for it starts to disappear. I'm explaining this poorly. Hold on. I want to try to flawless this guy. You have to get eaten by the like to unlock hungry bullets. I need to get eaten by a like. Charming rounds. That's something that actually I can do on the next run, or the next time I see one of those likes then. Absolutely. Get eaten. I've sucked up a lot of your bullets. Have them back, please. No last minute item, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot of bullets. 9 curse. Almost to LJ, but not quite. It's a synergy called vegetables, and the top of the pea shooter is torn off. Anyways, yeah, so when you're using the cheese wheel, oh, I even forget what the name of it is. When it's like 5% charged and it's depleting, that's when the animation of the cheese wheel closing around you begins. It's not the item runs out and you get some extra iframes, which is what I thought it was. Now that I understand that, I think I can time it a little bit better. Anyways, that was a great run. We didn't get the Lead God because I thought I had a blank on the Wallmonger fight, but otherwise we had a ton of HP. We defeated the rat. We collected all 6 keys. We opened all the chests. We even had a key left over. And what can I say? That's exactly what I wanted to do on this run. I wanted to 6 key the rat fight. I do need to practice some of his attacks, and I'm going to be doing that, you know, from here on out. I will still try to get the 6 keys on the rat fight, but some of his attacks are a little bit difficult to counter. The timing is very, very picky. I was even surprised I managed to get, you know, 3 stars on his first phase, but I think I just got a little bit lucky with him punching. So there we go. A brand new streak. 1. We're at 1. What is this streak? The streak is you've got to get to the rat, you've got to get the dragon advanced dragon, and you have to do your best to do the old king. But if you only have one key and the crest is behind a locked door, you don't have to get it. That's like the rule that I'm going to have for myself for this streak. Okay, so you're saying that the reduction in magazine size is temporary until you pick up ammo from those likes? Okay. Either way, I do have to get eaten by them apparently to get an unlock, which makes sense. There is an unlock for the hand as well, the big hand that can send you back in time. You have to get hit by that once before you can get an unlock from him. I forget what it is though. But we'll do that on the next run. As soon as we find a like, we'll get eaten, we'll get hungry bullets unlocked. And we'll work on getting the ammo Namacon refilled. The laser rifle does have a pretty cool looking synergy with the scatter shot. I've had it before. It's called Laser Light Show, I think. I like the synergies that change the look of guns, like their sprites. Laser rifle has it. Hegemony rifle has it when you have drum clip. I think other items can work besides drum clip. But yeah. The Gungeon rap sounds different. It sounds loud because there is still a bug, I think, where the end credit sounds very loud. But I'm going to end this YouTube video. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.